Sup nerds, this expansion is now these expansions. Let's take a look at this one. The Silk Road expansion for Splendor contains 2 modules for the game that could be implemented on their own or combined with some or all of the modules in this box and from the Sun Never Sets expansion. Although we have seen these modules before in the Cities of Splendor expansion, they've now been updated with new art to match the second edition of Splendor and a handful of tweaked rules for balancing. The Cities module adds new gold tiles that will replace the nobles used in the base game and institutes an all-new win condition. Each goal has a prestige threshold and a combination of card colors that must be met to claim the goal and end the game. The only change I noticed between the first and second editions of this module, besides the artwork, is a few very minor modifications to the goal requirements. The Trading Post module has had the most significant updates in its implementation compared to the previous version, although the gameplay mechanics are basically identical. In this module, players can unlock special abilities by obtaining set combinations of cards in their tableau. These abilities can make gold more valuable, net you additional gem tokens, or just straight up get you more prestige points. 5 stacks of Trading Post tiles have replaced the Route to the Orient board from the first edition, and you will now take a tile from the stack when the goal is met, rather than placing one of your coat of arms tokens on the board. Playing with Trading Posts makes this game feel so powerful. Like getting all those special abilities, every time you unlock one, you just feel accomplished. It's one of those things where you want to do everything. You definitely want to have all 5 of the special abilities. You kind of figure out like which ones you want to get early game. Like the one that lets you, like every time you purchase a card, you also get to take a gem. That one is so strong early on in the game because you're just beating everybody. You're just getting more gems. The one that lets you like get 2 gems and then take an extra, also really good early in the game. The one where gold is more valuable is really great when you're playing with the Orient expansion because you have the cards that the card is 2 gold. And then like some of the powers, like all the other powers give you a point. That one's good. Like that's definitely a game changer when you get that one unlocked, but it's one you want to go for late game because obviously you want to have other powers to make that one as valuable as possible. Although it doesn't really matter when you unlock it because as long as you unlock the other powers before the end of the game, they're still worth points. But yeah, I just really like the Trading Posts. Feels really fun.
It's for fun.
So as far as cities goes, it's definitely the module that changes the game the least because all it really does is remove nobles from the game and then typically set an easier win condition than just getting to 15 points. Now, some of them are just have 15 points and a set of cards, so it doesn't really even change the game at all, but especially the ones that have a lower prestige value and then a combination of cards. I think it speeds up the game in 2 ways, actually. One, it does lower that threshold for prestige points, but it also gives you like a bigger strategy to go for because in original Splendor, you are just formulating your strategy based on what's out there, what nobles are out there, how can I maximize my points? Where in this one, because you do have like that target of cards to get, I feel like especially early game, it does give you a big push of what to go for, whether it's having like 2 of every color or having more of a certain color. It does just drive that game. And I think it makes the decisions a lot faster. I even noticed just in playing the game, I played this game with my kids and they had a much easier time figuring out what to do on their turn because they did have a very set goal of what they were going for. It's also really fun just to mix and match all 4 modules together and just have an absolutely wild game of Splendor. Like the base mechanics feel the same, but it really does feel like almost a new game just because the strategies are different. There's powers unlocked, there's new cards to get, you've got the tactics of all the strongholds going around. That's definitely the way to play Splendor in my opinion. It elevates the intro game like up to an intro plus level game, but I like that. I really appreciate getting to take a game that I've loved for so long and make it that much more. If you guys haven't checked out our thoughts on the Sun Never Sets expansion, these videos are going to be launching at the same time, so make sure you go over and check that one out. If you don't have Splendor or these expansions, there will be purchase links down in the description for the base game and both expansions. You know what to do with those. There's also a link for the biggest supporter of our channel, which is Game Toppers. We absolutely love them. We love Berkey. It's a great presence. It's a great like top for your table to play games on. I don't want to play games without it. Either way, guys, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never be bored.